Hey, what's up, guys? This is Joey, the Grit Marketer. So today, very simple thing to talk about. It's something that we all need to hear, including myself, and that is to go back to the basics. Okay, now what does that mean? Very simply put, a lot of times we overcomplicate the shit out of what we're doing. So we create all these automations and create these new things on our landing pages, and we feel like we have to do all this extra stuff, and it becomes a lot. And then eventually you end up having this like Frankenstein of a funnel that you don't even recognize, know how to use, or what's going on in it. So sometimes you just need to go back to the basics and keep things simple and just do what you know works. So for me, for example, like today, over the last 3 months, pretty much every week I've been adding to my funnel process. Before it's all like completely perfect, I keep adding new things to it. And so today I'm like, you know what? Why am I doing all that? Like, I have this funnel that works really well, yet for some reason I want to add to it and break it. It's like I'm doing it on purpose. And so today I spent pretty much a full day wiping off all the stuff I added and just making it simple again. Like, just simple. And it works, like instantly worked. It's just amazing. Advertising, simple. You do ads to cold advertising, to cold targets, and then you do retargeting advertising. That's it. You don't need to do any crazy stuff. You don't have to do all these crazy lookalike audience and audience. Like, that stuff is cool, but it might be something you can do later. For now, until your stuff works, stay simple. Make it work, test it out, have fun with it, get some results, and then once you start seeing that, add on to it. You know, like, it doesn't have to be more complicated than that. All these gurus and courses and masterminds and groups are all just trying to sell you bullshit. Like, at the end of the day, sure, some of it works, some of it doesn't, but I'm having some connection issues. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Another one they said is, they have a hard time identifying pain points, which we just talked about. Another person said, I want some stuff to be done for me. It takes me too much time. I don't understand how it works. I don't know where to start. I have no idea what my audience is. I don't know who my message is. Like, these are all the simple stuff. Like, it's the simple stuff. Like, hey, we got to figure out who you're talking to. It's that simple. Who are you talking to? Great. Now, what are their pains? Okay, now we have their pains. Like, what's their problems? And then what's the deeper issue of that pain? You know, what is that? Just make a question. Make a little sheet of paper. Write this down. Then, what do you need to say that connects their pain to your benefits, to what you're selling, to your service, to your offer, to your USP? Like, what is that thing? How do you position yourself in the market to identify and address those pain points? Then, once that's done, you make some ads with those messaging. Then when that's done, you start making more money. And then you can start testing different things. But in the beginning, just pick a pain point, pick a message, try it out. Give it a few weeks, see what happens, and just stay simple. You don't have to overcomplicate it, guys. You don't have to overcomplicate it. Like, you really don't. I have a client, or not even a client. He's not a client yet. He has a ClickFunnels account. It has like 30 different funnels and back-end funnels and front funnels and this funnels and cross funnels and a funnel that connects to this funnel and then email automations that do this, and then like this funnel has all these extra things on it. And I looked at him like, great, how is it working? How much money are you making? And he looked at me, I swear to God, I almost laughed, but I didn't laugh. He's like, nothing. I haven't made any money. And I looked at him, I was like, oh, that's a problem. Like, you have so much shit. Like, there's so much here. Why aren't you making money? He's like, I don't know. I've not really run that many ads, and when I do run ads, it doesn't seem to work. I don't know where the problem is. Yeah, because you have this like 20-story building, and you have no idea where the problem is, and what story the problem, and what room the problem is in. Like, how can you know? Like, just start simple. And that's one of the reasons why in a Grit Marketing program, I give you that simple starting point. Like, if you go to gritmarketer.com, GRITMKTR.com, you're going to see the funnel that I made. This is a very high converting funnel. I cloned that funnel, then I dressed it up and gave you teaching points within the funnel, and you get that funnel as a bonus to joining the program. And it's freaking phenomenal. It works. My clients who've already uploaded their stuff to it, it works. It's amazing. So the moral of the story is, guys, is keep it simple. Back to the basics. That's it. Get good at the basics, and you're going to do so much better than all these people who are taking all these courses and learning all these things that aren't doing shit. Just saying. Just taking a stand. against those people, because that doesn't help you at the end of the day. All right, guys, it is Friday night. I'm going to take my queen out to a date night. We have lots of fun stuff planned. Rock on, guys. Keep going. Keep pushing. You got this.